Alright, Scary Bob here again with the round 2 of the NS2 Launch Tournament European branch. We have the second matchup between Archaea and HG. Archaea did win the first one as aliens. It was a pretty solid victory that ended up with a nice little push at the Marine base at the end. In this game we have cross spawns, atrium for aliens, and sub-access for Marines. And it looks like we're going to have a standard. Actually, it's going to be a little different. Usually a 2-2-1 push, but it looks like a 2-1-1. Or actually, it looks like everyone's going their own directions. So Trefnix and Eagle Eye staying by themselves. Eagle Eye is going to get overrun here by 4 HG aliens, but it's enough to probably warn Marines of what's going. Tane and Fana and the deadly combo standing crossroads at the moment. Scram and Trefnix going to fall back to base. That's probably going to be about enough with the rest of the team spawning in to deal with this. It's like Toby and Watchful Crane and LD. Just standing back trying to put some pressure on these RTs here. Second hive was dropped in data core. So it's an early second hive drop, pretty strong candidate. The RT was dropped in reactor. Fana and Tane have actually pushed to Atrium. Didn't catch that one out initially, but VJ's the only one there to do some damage, and they're just going to try to egg lock him. Going straight for the eggs. Even Era and Ellie spawn right into a wave of bullet fire. That's not a great play to do. But there's 3 Marines here, but Tana and Fane are good players. They take down VJ. Take down Era. Oh, yeah. Tane does go down. Fana trying to clean up the rest. HG does save that, but they're in an egg lock. They're at a very low egg position. Only 1 egg, and 3 aliens dead. 2 eggs there, so they're gonna have to try to stay alive for a bit to replenish those eggs. In the meantime, that gives times for the rest of Archaea to basically get the rest of the map. So they're up to 4 RTs already. Aliens only on 2. Skuggan and Tane look like they're going to push into data. Wild Chicken is going to get that hive up soon. Oh, and HG's kind of going in one by one to the wall of fire from Skuggan and Tane. And Era is going to have to do his best to stay alive here. I'm not sure he's going to get past his Marines without dying. He does not. VJ Watch Crane and Wild Chicken. Wild Chicken in a very kind of a vulnerable position there. PJ goes down, but he might have to get his hands dirty just to save that hive, and he's going to go down. The hive is up, so there's no worries about it being egg locked anymore. But with 5 aliens dead, that's going to be a problem with keeping this hive alive. 4 Marines in data core here, and Trefnix is going to Atrium. He might just go in there and pop some eggs. So it looks like aliens are going to have trouble. Yep, he's just going to shoot the eggs, it looks like. So aliens are getting egg locked here a bit. I mean, with second 2 hives, typically you don't have that trouble, but they're going to lose this hive. And unfortunately, just Archaea caught them at a point when they have very little eggs in the first place, and data core does go down. So HG did get the hive up for, I don't know, maybe 60 seconds before it died. Unfortunately, not much. They did get, looks like, Leap Research, but they can't use it now since they don't have that second hive. Looks like they're going to take out reactors, so at this point it's just kind of cleanup duty. HG looks like they're doing the most logical thing in this situation, and they're just going to try to rush Marine base. Trefnix sees them. Knows what's going on. He's going to run back to base here. They do have, I think, no obs, so they can't beacon, but they do have mines, and they're a bunch of mines. At this point, unless they rush right now and win, they're basically just going to lose. They got 3 Marines in their base and no eggs. There's 1 egg. HG's knows this is an all-in, so VJ's going to go in there try to do some damage to Trefnix. Tons of mines around that base taken down. Oh, yeah, those mines are just doing damage. They cleared out. Oh, they're going to try to go for this IP, but kind of be a little bit of race there. Can they kill these IPs before the hive dies? They're trying to do as much damage as possible. Little things there. Air goes down, unfortunately. It's up to LD. I don't think at this point he can take down the whole base by himself. Although it looks like it did buy HG some time. They have no RTs. They have enough money to drop several, but still no RTs is not a good position to be in. So base rush was only semi-effective. Just bought them time. I mean, they only got those IPs down to, 68, 83%. Not much, not enough to really win them the game. And this is the effectiveness of mind spam against Skulks. They just, I mean, even if you put those mines close together to detonate each other, you get a wall of explosives for any of those Skulk rushes. So, kind of becoming the counter to Skulk rushes now that OBS, Armory is required with OBS. So it looks like these competitive teams are foregoing those OBS to start out instead of, so this is now a prereq. Their Armory is now a prereq. At this point, I mean, Marines have 5 RT, so getting up Crevice RT and Reactor RT. So, I mean, aliens are, to put it kindly, screwed at this point. 6 RTs for Marines, and Trefnix and Fan are doing, taking down 2 Marines there. They're taking out 2 aliens. They're Eagle and Tane pushing in, and all 4 are pushing in now, and they're just going to mop up this base. A shift has been placed. No aliens are in comm though, so they can't spawn any eggs from that shift. If one of those aliens can get in, at least they can do some spawning there. Looks like, I'm not sure where Era and Toby have been, but the rest of those aliens are dead and they don't have any eggs to spawn in, and these Marines are going to keep those eggs down, so aliens are egg-locked. HG going down. Looks like they were trying to rush sub, but too many mines there. Skulks, I mean, there's not enough space to get above this stuff with all those mines there, so HG knows this game. Just a matter of time before they kill that hive, and they GG out of there. So Archaea wins this matchup 2-0.